are watching me. My skin is looking extra early today. You know what? Right on time. Y'all, you're gonna get your confirmations through me. To my newcomers, welcome. I'm gonna be appropriate a little bit. To my family members, you know what it is. You know what it is, and you know what it ain't. All right. Let's get straight in, guys. I was gonna tell y'all something, but maybe it's not for right now. So something about in this moment, guys. If you guys, hi Emma. If you guys ever have a moment where you thought you was gonna say something and it come out of your head, don't discount your memory. You have a good memory. Your memory is fine. You just was not supposed to tell that person or tell them, that group of person, or that group of people. Let me slow down. Not the them pulling a meat on me. Something about slowing down in this moment could be symbolic. Let's go. Today, guys, I'm going to be channeling through my citrine runes. Let's see what comes out. Hi, Emerald. Hi, Ambition. Hi, TK. Guys, in this moment, do it how you want to do it. Not how everybody else wants you to do it. It was cool when they do it. It was never a problem when I did it. So what you talking about? Sometimes it was never a problem. Sometimes it was never a problem. Somebody could be saying that to you. What is this? Yeah, being happy. Y'all happy? I'm happy, you happy, that we happy. Can we get a hoopla? Hoopla! Hi Keith, how you doing? Yeah, being happy. Realize that other people's happiness has nothing to do with you, baby. If you happy, you happy. Yeah, traveling. Oh, baby, you happy. Who going on a trip? We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket trip. Our trip? Chips? Something about chips. Don't forget chips for your trip. So money, maybe you need some money. But chips could also be something to eat. Some Doritos. Y'all, some Cheetos. Listen, I don't really eat taquitos. Y'all still eat them fucking chip? Y'all better stop eating that processed food. Let me tell you why. Okay, this is what I learned about. When did I become a dietitian? Something about being a dietitian. A nutritionist could be symbolic. Y'all clock this one. You don't get your confirmations through me. Chips, one, slows down your metabolism. Second thing is that it actually, whatchamacallit, hold on, there's one more thing. It triggers an enzyme within your mind and causes you to think that you're still hungry when you're not. Also, if you're eating like hot little Cheetos and stuff, that should be fucking up your digestive system. You can't really digest those foods. So, yeah, sorry to ruin chips for you, but, just want to help you out. Yeah, just want to help you out. Ooh, this is my clear one. Something about, guys, if this came out, that means maybe you don't know where you want to go. You choose. Or something about the universe could have been throwing ideals out. Some of you guys could be getting different trip ideals. Rome, Japan, Greece, Spain, Jamaica, Asia, I don't care, Australia. Go. How I'ma go? Yeah, something about it's gonna cause a new beginning. Taking a trip causes a new beginning, a new awakening. Something about, but you get to create it. For some reason, I kind of feel like ancestors is kind of like, here, go create it. You don't have to worry about the funds. The funds is already provided for you. I think you just need to choose. I'm hearing, don't abuse your power of choosing, just one. I don't know why I'm hearing, I want to do everything under the sun. Ain't had relationships since Is this a bay trip? She's so different. She's so different. Not Lil Durk. So last night, y'all, can I snitch on myself a little bit? I'm gonna snitch on myself like real bad. Hi Dom. Hi Tim. I miss y'all girlies. I know y'all be on here, but whenever I don't be on here early, I be like, But I'm gonna snitch on myself. So be careful of snitching on yourself. Because be careful. But last night, y'all, I was up to about 2 a.m. in the bed scrolling, watching King Von videos on why he's a serial killer, but also listening to his music because I really like King Von. I don't know. I think it's the bad boy. It's the bad boy era in me. But symbolism of it is that, y'all, I was up in there. I done found out he over here murdered this person. I don't know who these people is. I don't care. I really don't. It is so bad, but it was so entertaining. It was so entertaining. And I was just like, well, I'm bored now. That could be symbolic. Be careful about what you're entertaining. Let me tell you why. Be careful about what you're entertaining before you go to bed, because then I definitely had a crazy dream, y'all, that I saw somebody getting murdered. But to be fair, it was self-defense, so that could be very symbolic. Be mindful. In my dream, yeah, be mindful of gas stations too, because it was happening at a gas station. I was like, hoopla, yeah, hoopla. Yeah. Hefe, the boss. Ooh. And you want to know something, y'all? Somebody could have wore Scarface. My Scarface reading could be symbolic for you guys. And if y'all want to skip over it, that's fine. Let me tell you what Scarface is about. Scarface, the reading that I posted, it was like over a year now. You get to choose. Who do you want to be? Do you want to be like Tony Montana? Do you want to be like Sosa? Do you want to be like yourself? But you are a business owner. Whoever I am, you are a business owner. You're about your coins. Or you're dealing with somebody that's about their coins. They want to do everything under the sun with your ass. So make it last forever. Something about make it last. Take your trash out. It stinks is at play. Okay. What is that? That could literally just be take your trash out. Yeah, because the last night I made some salmon croquettes. Well, I helped my mama make some salmon croquettes. Let me be for real. But something about, guys, if you're making smelly things in the nighttime, make sure you're cleansing it. Just a cleanse tip. Make sure you clean that shit out the next day so it's not stinking up your house. But take your trash out. It stinks. Oh, some of you guys could just be being required to remove the old people, old relationships to let this new thing flourish. Yeah. Pull up in the Porsche. Yeah, heavy emphasis on old connections. I'm up out of that. I don't know why I'm hearing Tupac right now. Ain't nothing but a gangster party. Picture perfect. I paint the perfect picture. So I'm about painting a picture. I'ma go paint the picture. Leave me alone. Some of you guys have an ability, to my spiritual baddies, you have an ability where you can paint, draw the future. So something about get into that. Yeah. Beach vibes in reverse. I feel like they tired of you just going to Mexico. I'm tired of you going to California. I'm tired of Florida. Take me somewhere else. I don't want to go to LA. I'm hearing y'all ancestors right now. Like, I don't want to go there no more. I'm tired of New York. Can we go to DR? Costa Rica? Asia. We trying to go to Asia. I'm hearing, can you add some persuasion up in there? Okay, so what's in Asia for y'all? Some cherry blossom trees. I heard they food is cheap. You get treated like luxury. Listen, I don't know what's in Asia. I ain't even gonna lie. Hotels or hostels. I feel like y'all gonna be in a hotel. I ain't even gonna lie. It's cheap. Traveling is cheap. I don't know what I'm hearing. It's cheap, Charlie. Tell them it's cheap. Something about maybe you think something's gonna be a lot of money, but it's not. It's gonna be free. Manifesting. Angel. You said not you just planned another trip to New York. No lie, Angel. No cap. I definitely was looking at New York flights last night. I was like, I could go there tonight. My plane was supposed to leave at 9:40, and I was like, what am I doing in New York? I mean, I could go see some family. I was gonna do it with intention, but yeah. I can't tell my guys that I'm in love and I feel so shy in reverse, yeah. Some of you guys could be traveling with a new person. You don't know this person yet. So, is it time for me to snitch on these? Well, I guess I gotta get the story out so when I do get in a relationship, nobody can be mad at me, but I can say I got the video up. Let me tell you a story. I went on a vacation. kind of. Yeah, I wouldn't consider him my bae, but would he consider me his bae? Maybe. Once upon a time, Charlie had went on a vacation. The end. No, I was invited to a location. I want to expose the location because then that's gonna give you who, what, where, when. He invited me. It's funny. He had invited me like a week before because he was going to the place back to back. And I remember he called me up and he was like, "How fast can you get dressed?" I said, "Excuse me." I was like, "Well, I'm dressed." Well, or actually, no, I wasn't dressed because I needed to shower. I needed to get up. So staying ready so you don't have to get ready could be very symbolic. But he was like, "Well, I'm getting ready to go here and I want you to come with me. I want you to fly out." He was like, "I'll get your ticket. Just look it up and pack your bag." He was like, "I'm on my way to your house." So he was like, "I was just gonna stop by and get you and you could just come." He said, "You got about 20 minutes. I said, "Hold on. I said, and I had moved. I hadn't told him I had moved. Why? Because it was new at that time. So that could be symbolic. And then two, what else? Yeah, I got a schedule. Listen, I got meetings. I got to make sure I got my stuff to get like, wait, hold up." And so, but I did pack a bag. I was surprised myself. I was like, "Can you give me a little bit longer than that?" But then it didn't work itself out because the plane that he was on, like all the tickets were sold out for that plane. So, and he did not want me to fly without him, which was fucking stupid. I was just like, "Okay, whatever. I'm just not supposed to go with you." He was like, "Well, just come next weekend." So something about a week or a week advance could be symbolic. Taking an advance from your paycheck could be symbolic, or something about a week advance or a week notice. It kind of was a week. So I'm hearing the ancestors was like, they didn't give you enough time to prepare. So something about, guys, make sure you're dealing with people that give you enough time to prepare. So that following week I was better suited. I had a babysitter for oh jeez, not too much. Having a babysitter can be symbolic. I had everything taken care of. And this video gonna get me in trouble real bad in the future. Not today's problem is not tomorrow's problem. Y'all remember I say that. Because listen, baby, if we a baby or a maybe baby, clock this. This was before you. In the mix of you before. But you wasn't serious. We was friends. Remember that. So, yeah. Let's keep going. So, what ended up happening? I ended up being better prepared, and we ended up going. They said not too much. Don't be specific. You ain't gotta get the specifics. Somehow you could tell enough, but not too much. And I ended up going out there. We left Thursday, or was it Wednesday? Wednesday or Thursday? No, we left Wednesday. We were supposed to leave Thursday. It was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We came back Sunday. So I spent 5 days with this man. So technically, when I did the math, technically I had known him 6 months at that time. Technically, we were just off and on though. And babe, I never fucked that man. We did lay in the same bed. I would not lie. But that was it. We didn't even kiss. I never even kissed him. But everything was taken care of. I even went out and we went to dinner. And I treated one of the girlies that was on there with his credit card. Because he was like, "Baby, you got it." So something about luxury experiences could be symbolic or could be needed. Or you just got a bae that want to take you and treat you. I'm hearing, what is the reason? There was no reason to go on vacation. We was just going. He was going out there to buy a house though. He did buy a house. Another one, thank you. You want to fuck with some boss, baby? You got a big dog. Somehow y'all can be dealing with a big dog. Yeah. So yeah. Hi. Well. Yeah, I hope I didn't snitch on myself too much, but if I did, it's okay. It's for the books. Let's go. Words of encouragement for ancestors. Oh, I'm clearing out the clutter though. He is no longer in my life. Why? Hold on. Do you want me to tell the whole truth or the half truth? The whole truth. That person is not in my life because I felt disrespected by him. Why? On our last day, on the last day on the airplane, I felt like he put me in a compromising situation where I could have got kicked off. How, Charlie? Because I made a joke that was very serious. It was very serious, but it was a joke. I said it in a joking manner where he did not like it. He took offense to it. And he was like, you should be grateful. And I said, I should be grateful. And then it spiraled. It just went from there. And after that, I got off the plane. He was supposed to take me back home with the friends. And I told the friends, I said, listen, when he got to saying I was messy, and y'all, listen, I am Charlie. I don't spread nobody's business. I don't sit over here and try to cause altercations. I don't, like, I am the most namaste ass. Look at me. I am here with y'all chilling. My name Bennett, I ain't in it. That's me, like, to the core with every fucking body. I try not to bring problems to things unless it's really a big issue. And even if it's an issue, I try to lighten the load and I just, yeah. And yeah, I lost my cool for about 5 seconds. Not bad though, because I was just like, I do remember I said, what the fuck? Like, he was like, oh, now you're cussing at me. I said, he really gave me Karen vibes on the airplane. Real bad, because I was just speaking my opinion. So that could be symbolic, knowing who you're traveling with. Other than that, the trip went amazing. But that last bit of me speaking the truth about, you know, what the friends were saying, what I was saying, y'all, man, there's so much shit I could say, y'all. But y'all wait for my book, because baby, I could tell soon. Can I expose it? They said no. I won't expose that. Okay. I really wanted to, but I won't. Because I still like her. And she cool. So, yeah. Here's what I will say, though. If Charlie wanted to have another person on that trip, I could have had another person on the trip. But I didn't, because I'm tasteful. And I care about people's feelings. And I don't even be thinking like that. And I just be over here trying to be just innocent and be for you and be loyal. And then people just, yeah. Anyway, long story less long. I got off that plane. I went and took an Uber and went home. Yeah. And hadn't spoke to him since. Actually, he tried to text me. Yeah. That was about business, though. Business. Put the business first, then see what them hoes on. Something about putting business first could be very symbolic in this moment. Put the business first. See what everybody's on after. Let it shine. Yeah. Oh, he got mad at me because I was working on a trip. I said, you mad at me for making money? I wasn't even mad when you was going and buying your houses. That was kind of what sent me over the edge. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah. 2 + 2 is not equaling 4 for me. Real bad. Let it shine. Clear out the cut. Yeah. Some of you guys, well, all of y'all motherfuckers, if you in here and you done made it this far, you are being required to clear out the maybe old stories. Maybe share them one last time and then get them out of here. Because something is being ready to shine through you, or something about people could relate to you. Some of you guys could be content creators or get to creating that content, because baby, y'all got stories for days, y'all. It says time for a deeper dive. I feel like I need one more. 3 is my number. 3rd time's the charm could be symbolic. Yeah. Time for a beginner's mind. Yeah. Stop running away from the things that you're embarrassed about. Yeah. Take the lead is out here. You guys are being encouraged. This little might of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. So I'm about shine, baby. In this moment, shine. We fly high. No, like some of y'all could really be flying. Where are we going? I'm ready. I'm here, suitcase ready. Face car busting. Yeah. Tit busting. PG-13. YouTube, I'm getting better. You are being encouraged to start something with a beginner mind though. Something about this next journey, forward, this new beginning, have emphasis on traveling or this next voyage of whatever that looks like for you. Take the lead in it. Understand that you might be a little dog in a big dog league, but for some reason I want to tell you, no matter if you're joining the police force or court or porn shit, whatever y'all listen, whatever y'all doing, baby, just don't be afraid. I'm hearing, I'm not afraid. Okay, so maybe y'all not afraid of it. Don't run away from it. Have emphasis on, guys, in this moment, don't run away from your light. Don't run away from your beauty. Don't run away from your past. Somehow you got a rite of passage. Yeah. This is who you are. Yeah, surrender now is right here. Don't ever let nobody make you feel bad about who you are. Very symbolic. For this new start, guys, it is very important for you guys to listen more than what you say, or than what you speak. Maybe you can speak, but listen to other people's responses in this time. If y'all listen to people's responses in this time, you will thank Charlie for the rest of your life, because you will be able to clock every individual. If you guys shut the fuck up a little bit, just a little bit, because some of you guys are chatty patties, when y'all want to be, or y'all used to be, and if y'all just slow down a little bit, listen to what people said the first time, not the second time or the third time, the first time, you would catch everything that they put down. Yeah. And now you see clearly. And I also want to say your psychic abilities help you see clearly too. So, yeah. Now to my people that can foresee the future, vinegar. I done told TikTok this today. I'm going to tell you this today. How you doing, Anaya? I didn't even know you was up with me, big dog. I'm going to tell you this one time. Maybe 10 times, because some of y'all is hard-headed and y'all need to hear it about 10 times. Have a bird's eye view. This next part, bird's eye view. Let me tell you why. I'm going to use that trip as an example. During that trip, I got to network with a girly. We went bike riding. Her and her guy was into real estate, really good. Like, they had their own business. And I got to see firsthand how they ran their businesses, how they went to go vet and look for more properties, like firsthand on some bikes, not by chance, really. And even their own, because they had multiple businesses. But symbolism of it is that bird's eye view, I was afforded this opportunity to go by one of my little situations. And I'm going to put some respect on his name, because up until that moment, he never did nothing wrong to me. But I was afforded that by that person, through that person. And I went in, and he's a beautiful person. Let me not, but outside of that, feelings was hurt, you know. But here I am going and being a caring person and shit like that. But point of the matter is that I met people through him that had their own connections. And for some reason, I just feel like this next upcoming journey, the people you meet, the places you see, the experiences that you experience, you need a beginner mind. And it's okay for you to be the beginner in this journey. I know a lot of you guys are masters in your field, in what you know, in the lawyers, if you're a doctor watching me, if you are if you're a porn star, baby, you know how to make that boom boom go splat. YouTube, Charlie, I got it. Okay, yeah, gotta remember. All right. Bree, property management. You got it. No matter what you guys are doing though, having a beginner's mindset will help you in the long run. Okay? You'll receive more information. You'll receive just different downloads because you're not trying to prove that you need to be there. And maybe that's very symbolic in this moment, guys. You don't need to prove that you belong anymore. This season is not about proving shit. This part is about go get some experience. If it's in love, then love. If it's in traveling, going seeing a new country instead of going to the same old country, it could be that. If it's babies, that. If it's marriage, it's that. The biggest takeaway, guys, is that don't lose yourself in whatever this next journey you're taking is. Okay? Because in this moment, you guys see clear. My seers, you done foreseen some stuff already. Maybe your friends done foreseen some shit for you. So you know what to prepare for. You know what your affairs are. So get your affairs in order. You know, listen, if you done seen somebody cheating, if you seen somebody creeping, if you don't, y'all, let me tell you something. To my seers, to my spiritual beings, listen. Trust your abilities. Trust your guts. Trust. Why? I'll give you an example. The last apartment I was in, y'all, I liked my apartment. I was cool there. It was chill. Yeah, I got along with the maintenance people. Everybody was cool. It was right in the middle of, they said not too much, Charlie. But, I mean, y'all know, or y'all should know where the fuck I live. Well, actually, hold on. Be careful. Ancestors, higher beings, higher protectors, please don't let me say no information against myself that could get me stalked. Because, you know, I'm done with the stalkers. I don't want no more stalkers. We done learned that lesson real bad. Keep my location safe, okay? Learned that from King Von last night. Y'all clocked this one. Don't ask no questions. So, symbolism of it is that I had to move from my last location after I had already renewed the lease and everything, because do I reveal it? I don't clear it out, Charlie. I don't want to manifest it again for a similar situation. Okay, I'll keep it there. I won't do too much. But I really did have such a good location. I have a good location now, but like, it kind of like when I moved, it was an energy move. So something about moving could be symbolic too. When the energy requires for you to move. Don't be afraid. Ooh, I don't know why I was gonna say moving in with two. If y'all are moving in together, I'm so proud of y'all non-committal asses. You finally got it. But I mean, that's not for everybody. But if this is for you, I got a video for you to go watch. My God's Promise Part 2. And I don't care if you're religion or not. I don't care if you, listen. I don't care if you say God, me and God ain't talking about few years. Well, actually, let me not speak no bullshit out against y'all. So, that reading is for you right now. If y'all moving in together. Ooh, hold on. Traveling could lead to moving in. Wait. Whoa. Georgia. Well, she's sleeping. What can I do? You know? Because she over here knocked out real bad. I want to say something, but it's not for the mass majority of y'all. But for like one or two of y'all, though, for one or 2 of y'all, or this might be when you're 28 or 48. I got 46 out here too, so it might be whenever that is for you. I got 43 here too, and 58. Not limited to those ages. I see them. One of 2 of y'all. They said don't say it, Charlie. Okay, fine. I won't say it because y'all know that if Charlie says it, it happens. It's gonna happen though. But maybe you want to know something though? What I can't say to you, something about your moves can't be exposed. Not until they're done. This moving into this place, it happened so quick, y'all. I knew I had to get a date. Like I had enough time, but I had to keep it private until it wasn't private anymore. That's what this feels like. That's what that information I was going to give you feels like. Maybe, and when they tell me it's okay for me to reveal it to you guys, then I'll reveal it to you. But they said, in order to sweeten the deal for you or keep it great, because some of you guys didn't even know you about to move in together. And I'm out of here. Y'all go enjoy y'all midnight surprise. All right. Also, the reading was God's Promise Part 2. I'm in a pink little Lululemon jacket, and I got a hat on, and then my hair is down like right here. Yeah, you go watch that one. Part 2. If you feel called to watch part 1, then cool. But part 2, it has a little lightning symbol next to it. Why do I know that by heart? Because my memory is enhancing. Memory enhancements could be working out. Yeah, time to go. I love you guys. If you guys ever need a paid reading, you can book me on my site. If you guys are on my YouTube as you are right now, when this video uploads, it will be down below. Is there anything else? Patreon. If you guys ever need witchy tips, spiritual tips, I always post divine readings on my Patreon. Make sure you're subscribed, okay? There's no reason why you should not be subscribed, babes. There is a free tier. Is there anything else? Nope. I hope you guys had a good full moon though. Okay? I love y'all. Now go to bed. All right? And do everything that I would.